You're procrastinating right now, aren't you? Watching this video instead of doing that thing you know you need to do? Don't worry, I'm not judging. In fact, I'm about to make your life a whole lot easier. We all do it. Scrolling endlessly on social media, binge-watching videos, opening a blank document and never typing a single word. Maybe you're telling yourself, I'll start tomorrow. Sound familiar? Here's the truth. Procrastination isn't about laziness. It's not about willpower either. You don't need more motivation. You don't need some life-changing epiphany. Beating procrastination is way simpler than you think. And by the end of this video, you'll have a system so easy that you'll wonder why you didn't start using it earlier. Let's go. Most people think procrastination is about being lazy, but that's completely wrong. Procrastination is actually an emotional management problem. Think about it. We procrastinate because the task in front of us feels uncomfortable in some way. It's not the work itself, it's how we feel about the work. If a task feels overwhelming, you escape to YouTube. If you're afraid of failing, you avoid starting altogether. If you're a perfectionist, you convince yourself that you need more research before getting started. Your brain is wired to avoid discomfort. It's like touching a hot stove. Your instincts pull you away automatically. That's why when you sit down to do something important, your brain suddenly decides now is the perfect time to check Instagram or reorganize your entire bookshelf. So, how do you beat this instinct? Not with motivation, not with more discipline, but with a simple system that overrides it. The simple fix. The three-step rule. I call this the three-step rule. It's so simple that once you try it, you'll never need another productivity hack again. 1. The 2-minute rule. Just start. The hardest part of any task is starting. The longer you hesitate, the more your brain builds it up into something terrifying. The solution? Commit to just 2 minutes. Want to write an essay? Just write 1 sentence. Need to go to the gym? Just put on your workout clothes. Have to clean your room? Just pick up 1 item. Once you start, momentum takes over. You trick your brain into getting past that initial resistance. Before you know it, 2 minutes turn into 20, and you're actually making progress. 2. The make it stupidly easy rule. Procrastination thrives on resistance. The harder it feels to start, the more you'll avoid it. Your job is to remove every possible excuse. Examples. If you want to work out, sleep in your gym clothes so there's no excuse. If you need to study, leave your books open on your desk the night before. If you want to eat healthier, keep junk food out of sight and healthy snacks within reach. The key is to make starting feel effortless. The easier it is to begin, the harder it is to procrastinate. 3. The future you is useless rule. Let's be honest. Future you is a liar. Future you promises to start tomorrow, wake up early, and be super productive. But when tomorrow comes, future you turns into present you. And present you still doesn't want to do the thing. So stop relying on future you. Instead, if something takes less than 5 minutes, do it now. Need to reply to an email? Do it now. Need to put away your laundry? Do it now. Need to schedule an appointment? Do it now. For bigger tasks, schedule them. Don't just say, I'll do it later. Put it on your calendar with a specific time. Treat it like a doctor's appointment. You wouldn't just skip it because you didn't feel like going. Extra hacks to stay on track. Once you've got the 3-step rule down, here are a few more hacks to keep procrastination from creeping back in. The ugly progress rule. Perfectionists, listen up. Done ugly is better than not done at all. The fear of doing something imperfectly keeps people stuck. But here's the truth. Progress beats perfection every single time. Write a terrible first draft. You can edit later. Do a messy workout. It's better than skipping it. Take imperfect action. You'll improve along the way. The time blocking strategy. If your to-do list is a black hole of unfinished tasks, time blocking will change your life. Instead of a list, schedule everything. Want to study? Block out 1 hour from 10 to 11 a.m. Need to work on a project? Set a 90-minute focus session. Even schedule breaks so you don't feel guilty taking them. When you give tasks a time slot, they feel more real. You're more likely to do them because they're already part of your day. The accountability hack: humans are social creatures. We're way more likely to follow through when someone else is watching. Tell a friend your goal and ask them to check in. Post about it online. Public pressure works wonders. Use an accountability app to track your progress. The 5-minute pain trick. Still struggling? Set a timer for 5 minutes and promise yourself you'll just work for that time. After 5 minutes, you can quit guilt-free. But here's the magic. 90% of the time, once you start, you'll keep going. Because starting is the hardest part. The environment hack. Your surroundings have a massive impact on your productivity. If you're trying to work in a place filled with distractions, it's no surprise you're struggling. Want to focus? Create a designated workspace. Keep your phone out of sight when working. Use noise-canceling headphones or listen to instrumental music. Making small environmental changes can have a huge impact on your ability to get things done. All right, let's wrap this up. Beating procrastination isn't about forcing yourself to work. It's about making starting so easy that you can't not do it. Quick recap. The 2-minute rule. Just start for 2 minutes. The make it stupidly easy rule. Remove all resistance. The future you is useless rule. Do it now or schedule it. The time blocking strategy. Assign time slots to tasks. The environment hack. Optimize your space for focus. Here's my challenge for you. Pause this video and apply one of these tips right now. Whether it's writing 1 sentence, putting your phone away, or starting a task for just 2 minutes, do something. Then drop a comment below and tell me what you're working on. You got this. Now go.